Hey guys, Rick with Sonance here, back in our video. In this video we're gonna continue with the start to finish series. So this part will be the most exciting part, I think, because we're gonna make the drop in this one. So I really appreciate all the support on the previous parts, so thank you for that. Besides that, if you got any feedback on this one, make sure to drop it down below. Let's listen to what we got so far. First, let me quickly fix the vocal, because the vocal is a little bit offbeat right now. We got a few comments about that, so let me quickly fix it. So this should be perfect. So what we got so far will sound like this.
So I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take it all away. Yeah, I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take the pain away.
So let's get started with the drop. First we're gonna lay some drums. We're gonna use the drums for the breakdown. So just copy them over. Just place them like this. I think at the first part we're only gonna use the claps, so let's remove the heads from there. Like this. And then we're gonna add a crashes back in. Just every 4 bars. And then we're gonna do the same with the other parts of the drums. So this will be the foundation. Now we have to find a kick for it. So let's choose one from the dirty tech pack. Let's fix the automation because right now the low cut is still up, so just like this. I think we'll be using this kick. Let's see how it sounds with the drums. Make a little variation at the end. Just like this. I think the kick sounds cool, so this will be the drums. Altogether it will sound like this. So now let's bring the bass back in from the pre-chorus. This one. So we'll be making slight variations to it. First of all it needs a sidechain, of course. Same for the sub bass. So let's make the sub bass unique. And mix it in with the kicks. I think the kick's a little bit too loud right now, so drag it to around 5 dB. Yeah, that sounds better right now, so let's keep it like this. So now we're gonna add a bass sounding like this. So first move the sub bass sounding like this right now. It's a little bit dull, so we need to fill it up some more. First let's bring back in all the air candy stuff. This will fill it up way more. I don't think the string is a little bit too loud now. So just lower it down. Same for the crowd effect. So first I think we're gonna add some percussion fills. Like this one. Just fit it to the tempo. That sounds quite cool. Just remove the first one. And I think we need to do something with vocal chops as well. So let's see how the pre-chorus vocal will sound. We need to process it some more, so make it unique and write it to a different mixer channel. So first, some pitching. Like this. Some sidechain. And some stereo imaging. And some stereo separation. Just to push it to the size of the mix. Sounding like this. Percussion is a little bit too louder now, so we're lowering it down. So this sounds quite cool, but I think it will be sounding a little bit too repetitive when it's the same vocal as in the pre-chorus. So we're gonna chop it up with slide sax. To make it sound a little bit different. So just drag in the vocal into slide sax and select out the slice. Sounding like this.
So I'ma light it up just like.
Then we're gonna route it to the second channel. We're only gonna use the second part of the vocal, so just remove that first part. So now let's try to find a vocal melody with it. I got a keyboard right below here. So I think I'm gonna go for this really small melody. So just play it in. Just like this. Sounding like this. Sounding like this. Nothing too complicated, just some stuff to fill it up. So I think for the second part of the drop, we're gonna use another part of the vocal. But we're gonna do that later on. So first, let's fill up the drop some more. I think we need some more effects because it sounds a little bit empty right now. So let's drag in some downlifters from the breakdown. just like this. So just like this. Nothing too complicated. We do need to add some more white noise though. So let's search for something. This one noise sounds quite dope, so we'll be using that one. Fit it to the tempo. It says 150, but I think it's at halftime, so let's make small melody with a white noise. Or well, melody. Just some fill kinda ish thing. Like this. Then we need to mix it in. Add some low cuts. To only have it present in the high ends. Directly to the sides with stereo separation. Just like this. Vocal chop is a little bit too loud right now as well, so just work down the volume. So I think we need to work on the transition to the second part of the drop some more. So let's copy over the riser like this. And the snare build. Like this, and we need to automate the filter of the snare as well, so just like this. So now we're gonna add some more fills and vocal shots. So we need to find some vocals. Like these. So then we need to mix it to the back of the mix. So we're just gonna apply a lot of reverb and delay to it. like this. Lower down the volume and we're gonna EQ it. Make sure to cut out some highs as well. This will get the perception that it's farther away. Then we're gonna add some formant shifting to it. Like this. This one's a little bit too loud. Same for this one, so it sounds like this. So now we're gonna add some more leads and synths to it. So first we're gonna use this siren step. It sounds a lot like those feature kind of steps. So those things will add a lot more energy to the drops. Just pitch it up 3 semitones. And mix it in properly. So got rid of the lows. Sidechain. Some OTT. Some reverb and delay. Just like it. Just we're gonna mix of the delay a little bit more. The decay of the reverb could be a little bit longer. Volume is a little bit too loud right now. So just like it. So it out. And with it, I think it adds a lot more to it. Now we're gonna add a lead to it. We'll be using a preset from the Dirty Tech pack. This one. Now we need to mix it in some more. So first some sidechain. So then we're gonna add some more reverb. Like this. Some more delay. And some EQing. Just like this. So I think that's it for the first part of the drop. Now we're gonna make a second part. So first let's copy over all the elements. And change the kick rhythm a little bit. We'll be adding the chords back in. So first, let's copy over all the effects as well. Besides that, we're adding some more drums. Let's just quickly bring back the automations. And the last bar of the first part of the drop, like this. So we'll be bringing back this sound. With some sidechain. Sounding like this. Make it unique. And bring up the velocity a little bit more because it's a bit too... Because it could use some more volume. Sounding like this. Then I want to bring back the arpeggiator. Sounding like this. So we're gonna filter it in. So we're gonna use a low filter. And just create an automation clip with a low cut. Like it. So the only thing we need to change is the length of the notes. I think they're a bit too short right now. So just make them a little bit longer. Like this. Same for the sub bass. Just like this. So the only thing that's left to do is change the vocal chops. So we're bringing back in the vocal. For the second part of the drop, we'll be using the first part of the vocal. I think we're gonna use just light it up. And then here we're gonna add the cigarette smoke part. So then we're gonna copy it over. So that's it for the drop. So if you have any feedback on it, make sure to drop it down below. So now let's listen to what we got so far. So by the way, I just made some automations of the sidechains of the basses, so that the sidechains won't be enabled during the breakdown. So what we made so far will sound like this.
So I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take it all away. Yeah, I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take the pain away. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn.
And that's it for the drop part. So in the next part we'll be fine tuning the mix down, arrange it some more, and maybe try to finish it. So stay tuned for that part. So if you like the video, please leave a like and see more, hit the subscribe button. And I see y'all in the next videos.